Reach your GNC location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. Folks, don't forget the CAVS the game for Challenger Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascot, Bulldog? Visit a ticket or book us online to become part of the Cavaliers game experience this season. Well, folks, we serve to be here for the afternoon game, but we're giving away a free Cavaliers headband. Don't miss out on any Cavaliers home games this season, and visit us online or at the ticket booth for any availability on future games.
Just a reminder, folks, the next time we'll be here for a figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Memphis Grizzlies delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Cavaliers. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And here's Memphis' starting group. Zach Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's MP. Then there's Ja Morant. And for the Cavaliers, Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. And it's Garland in at the 1 spot. You look at the Grizzlies, this is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. And here's Hunter from the arc. Memphis with a rebound. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready because history is being made in the most exciting way possible.
Here's MP. After Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Morant finds MP. Edey with a screen on Hunter. From deep, MP on target from range.
Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Allen, pass to Mobley. Allen a screen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Back to MP. Screen by Edey. Kicks it out to MP. 3 on the clock. Launches it. Morant, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. Offline from the top of the key.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Back to MP. The 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Edey. And so it's Memphis with it. MP outside. Edey with a screen on Hunter. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Edey.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Cavs trailing. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 40 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Allen. MP against Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. Jackson the screen. Hunter against MP. Jerome outside. The three is up. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the inside. Edey with a steal. Morant against Mitchell. Morant, the pass to MP. Screen by Edey. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 6 points.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Jerome against Garland. Allen with a screen on Jerome. The kick to Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Jackson. MP looking around. Jackson the screen. There's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Hunter, good.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. To the middle. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Allen. With a 9-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 11 points in the game.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP gets the three to fall.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn.
And it looks
the previous play is under review.
The basket off in time or not.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Memphis ahead, leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And time for us to get back. Look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Drummond. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. The Grizzlies making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Tyson in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Carter. Still no points. Garland no good. MP against Garland. MP is doubled. Aldama outside. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Getting them right back. Garland fires off the 3-point answer.
Pick by Aldama. MP on the drive. The 3 is up. Jerome, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Pass to Carter. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's MP. 14 points for him. Fires the 3. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Back to Mitchell. To the paint. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Grizzlies lead by 4. To the middle. Aldama, the pass to Jerome. MP inside. 17 points in the game. That one goes in.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Carter, a screen on Jerome. Garland against Jerome. From downtown. And Cleveland another 3.
Draw them in and kick it out. Great execution to open up an easy look from outside.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. For the Cavaliers, Jared Allen, he's checked in for Carter. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Mitchell. Then for Memphis, Edey's checked in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Edey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Memphis shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. 1:06 left in the second period. Outside Hunter. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. MP with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hunter against Morant. Pass to Mitchell. Edey with a steal. MP left side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, Mitchell with the smooth stroke from distance.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP outside. And there's the lob. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's stolen by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Nine seconds left in the first half of this one. Left side Hunter. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Memphis ahead, up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've made it this far, game one of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson. He's out there with MP. Ja Morant is out there with Edey. Hunter against MP. Lets the three fly. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Back to Garland from behind the arc. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's MP. Give him 20. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire. Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Hunter. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Hunter's got 14 points for the game.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Mitchell finds Hunter. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Locking the arc down.
Oh, MP with the slam.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Hunter for 3. Now here's Mitchell. Defense right on him. 6 to shoot. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. 4th, Darius Garland.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
MP with it. Hunter covering. Jackson can't get it to go.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Garland. Allen on the wing. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Jerome's checked in for Memphis. Memphis leading by 5. Here's MP. Mobley grabs the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell, a screen on Jackson. Here's Hunter. Takes the 3. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. MP outside. Jackson, the screen on Allen. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Jerome. Hunter against MP. Edey with a screen on Hunter. Jacks up a 3. And MP good for 3. MP's got 30 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. We credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Screen by Edey. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Cavs. Tyson comes in for Hunter. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in for Edey. Pass to Carter. Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Out left to the wing. Nice move. That's short off the rim.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Jackson, the screen. MP up top. 32 points in the game for him. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Mitchell's got 7.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the kickoff.
Picked by Aldama. MP with it. Out guarded by Mobley. And the basket by Aldama.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Mobley. Guarded by Aldama. And stolen by Morant. And now Memphis on the break. Jackson for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And so it's MP making things happen for the Grizzlies. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Mitchell. Wendell Carter is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
You could see that Mitchell was hungry on that play, ready to fire as soon as he touched that ball.
MP outside. Shot clock at 5. Clark with the screen. MP, the pass to Clark. And he Banks in the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
The first one falls. That one's no good. And he nails the third. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Tyson, covered by MP. Carter, a screen on MP. And they pick up 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Cavaliers trail by 12. Pass to Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Here's Tyson. This one for 3. Mitchell misses.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
MP with it. And another basket for Memphis.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Drummond. Evan Mobley comes in for Carter. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And Garland is subbed in for Mitchell. Then for Memphis, Edey's checked in for Clark. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Jerome. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so it's Memphis with it after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. MP! And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now Hunter. Now Garland. Allen a screen. Mobley fires. Misses the 3. Grizzlies lead by 14. MP with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Jackson with a screen on Hunter. Here's Jackson, and Jackson gets double-teamed. Now Morant. MP outside. Edey. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? The Cavs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Outside Hunter. Unloads from 13 feet. Oh, it's off! For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. MP, cash from downtown.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Grizzlies.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And, of course, they closed strong.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals. going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Here's Mitchell after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Here's Carter. MP outside. That's off. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And count it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP outside. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Puts up the tray. Good. Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Yesterday was a trip, man. Seeing our show premiere on streaming, it's always been a goal.
The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff.
Need help keeping track of the season, fans? No worries, because CAVS Powerhouse Dance Team Calendar Day is coming up.
Well, folks, be sure and come on out.
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Grizzlies come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Cavaliers. The NBA postseason coming up next.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Edey out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's MP. And for Cleveland, the forwards are Hunter and Mobley. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5. You look at the Grizzlies. Well, they win Game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win Game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Hunter against MP. Edey with a screen for MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. But he is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Hunter for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's MP. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the 2 things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back over to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Hunter on the wing. Allen. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Now, here's MP. Pass to Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range. MP against Hunter. Edey with a screen on Hunter. Edey gets the bucket. Edey's got his second basket of the night.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Hunter on the wing. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Smart pass. Set up Hunter, and he'll knock him down.
To the middle. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 5. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Hunter on the wing. Over MP. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Hunter's got 5.
Well, it takes so much control to hit the shot like Hunter did there. Impressive stuff from the mid-range.
Jerome in the corner. Cranes the 3-pointer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Bounce pass from Garland. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
On him to continue missing.
Morant passes to sent back by Allen.
When attacking the rim, you have to account for Allen because he is more than willing to meet you.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. 2 on the clock. And stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Carter. A kick out to Mobley. Fires the 3. Tyson with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Memphis leading by 5. Evan Mobley with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mitchell from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And this group executing a postseason story that's truly remarkable. 13 wins in a row. They've swept 3 teams and now have a 1-game advantage in the NBA Finals.
And they clearly have the momentum, right? And this is where you want to peak. When you go this long without losing, that builds even more confidence. And I'll tell you what, this game tonight is a critical one. If they win again and go up 2-0, they just might be paving their way to that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Goodwin's checked in for Mobley. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Zach Edey. And it's Dosunmu in for Morant. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then it's MP. Then there's Ty Jerome. Tyson with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Here's Garland. Grizzlies making the shot. Stolen away. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Mobley outside. And Carter has it in the corner. Here's Tyson, covered by MP. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Garland for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Tyson. The Cavaliers again can't hit. MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Carter. And it's Mitchell in for Mitchell. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in. Mitchell dishes to Garland. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the second quarter.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
So it's the Cavaliers now. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss league.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
The Cavaliers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Morant against Garland. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Memphis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Garland has it in the corner. No good on the three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Morant finds MP. With the crossover. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Just 5 to shoot. Edey with a screen on Hunter. MP, that's for 2. Another miss by MP.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set at half court, it's tougher to score.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies, they've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. And it's Garland in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. And here is MP. After the three-pointer from Evan Mobley. Jacks up a 3. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 17.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
Garland finds Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. Jackson a screen on Mobley. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Edey can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Here's Mitchell. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Not a great start to the second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Jackson, a screen on Allen. And a wide open look for MP. The Grizzlies with another miss.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Mobley shooting. It's going to be on MP. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 20 points.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
Garland with it, guarded by Morant. 6 on the shot clock, and here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP. Edey with a screen on Hunter. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And Cleveland making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Now, here's Garland. Scoreless thus far. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Looking for Allen and gets it there.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
MP outside. Pass to Edey. MP outside. Over Allen. And it's Memphis with another.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Now Hunter. Back to Garland. Pass to Hunter. There's the triple. Grizzlies with the rebound. Edey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Jackson passes to MP. Jackson, a screen on Mobley. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. 2 points. That one goes. And that's now 9 points for Jaren Jackson.
Well, we know he can space the floor, but Jackson is still at his best in the paint.
And then Allen slams it in.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Jerome is checked in. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number 1. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. MP looking around. Edey. Carter pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it's Mitchell missing.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Puts up a 3, and that's good. MP for 3. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Tyson. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the Grizzlies leading by 23. So on the 4 for Memphis. They've got Clark. MP out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ty Jerome. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Clark. Mitchell kicks to Mitchell. Clark against Mitchell. Carter down low, off target at the rim. And for Memphis, their shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Drummond. It's deflected. Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. MP up top. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tyson with the bucket.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Here's Jerome. Aldama finds Jerome. MP with a screen on Mitchell. Now, here's MP. Lets it go with a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 32 points in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
I like the way Carter Jr. plays. He gives you the size, and he gives you the toughness.
Now, here's MP. He's covered closely.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
The drive by Mitchell. Here's Drummond. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And we have a timeout called by Tomas Isola. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. So both teams making some changes here. MP outside. And he drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. When you lob it up to Jackson Jr., he'll find a way to finish.
For Cleveland, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
MP, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell in the corner. Garland against Morant. Here's Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. Mobley on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Hunter. And there's the bucket from MP.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a pretty good 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and obviously that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games if they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't get distracted. They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
Outside Garland. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Jerome against Garland. Hunter, no one around him. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Now, here's Garland. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cavaliers. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. It's Hunter and Mobley teaming up at forward. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Allen in at the 5. And for Memphis, they've got MP, Jackson out there with Edey. Then there's Ja Morant. You look at Cleveland, desperate for some traction in this series. Their home court advantage is lost. At this point, they just need a win.
And if not, I think we're talking sweep. How the mighty have fallen. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not over yet.
And it's Cleveland to start out. Mobley outside. Left side, Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
On the wing, MP. Screen by Edey. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from deep.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Grizzlies. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard, because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Edey. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. It's stolen by Garland.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Cleveland shooting their initial free throws of the game here. Free throw good. Hunter. And both free throws good for Hunter.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. From outside the arc. The rebound by Edey.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Good on both. Here's Mitchell. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Mobley is screen on Morant. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Morant, the pass to MP. Screen by Edey. To the inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Jerome's checked in for Memphis. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Mitchell's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Now here's Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting. That is a great look.
Morant, the pass to MP. Rejected by Allen.
This guy is known for his rim protection. Jared Allen, exceptional defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Now here's MP. Edey with a screen on Hunter. On the wing, MP. Hunter covering from deep. MP sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Hunter, and there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. And so Tuomas Isalo calls the timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Dama's checked in for MP. Cleveland also. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. From deep, MP, good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Here's Garland, looking to win the run. Can't get the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
MP outside. And another three from Memphis.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Pass to Tyson from deep. A shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Grizzlies. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Ayo Dosunmu. MP is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Jerome in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he makes all 3. And here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. MP outside. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Tyson. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. For 3. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
MP outside. He takes it in. And the layup is good. MP's got 14 points for the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Garland comes in for Mitchell. Garland scanning the floor. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Mitchell driving in. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's MP. Hard charging basketball from MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Outside Garland to the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
MP right side. Picked by Aldama. MP, the pass to Aldama. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Boy, Mobley read that the entire way. His defensive instincts are so good.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Carter. And Hunter subbed in for Tyson. MP outside. Stolen by Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Aldama. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. After Cleveland's 3-pointer on the other end. Clark is checked in for MP. First opportunity at the line here tonight.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 9. Allen with a screen on Jackson. And Mobley gets it to go.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. And here's MP from outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Mobley against Jackson. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's not going to go for him.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Moran against Garland. Fires for 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP looking around. MP drives in. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Memphis ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
taking to center court. And get ready for the fans of Fort South Woodlawn.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Memphis Grizzlies.
You see their intent right away, Shaq. I mean, finding high percentage shots, that's great. Right now, that's their advantage.
Yeah, they've established a strong foundation offensively, and they're building on that. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers, when you think about the series, Shaq, do they need to win this game?
Yes, Ernie, if they lose this one, they are in a serious hole. I'd even call it a Shaq-size hole.
Well, those Shaq-size holes are hard to get out of. But seriously, I call this a must-win, Ernie. I mean, you can't afford to fall too far behind in the playoffs.
A crucial game for sure. We'll see how it plays out. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicking off the second half, here's Kenny Atkinson's 5. Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell and Hunter will be filling out the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. MP finds Jackson. Hunter against MP. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Allen. MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
And they recover it. Edey with a screen on Hunter. From deep, MP. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
There's the triple. And Hunter hits from deep. Hunter's got 12 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP, a screen on Garland. And it's Morant off the drive. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Cleveland has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Mitchell misses.
Well, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
MP outside. Jackson with a screen on Hunter. Clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
And you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Hunter. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Edey. That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Outside Mitchell. Hunter on the wing for the tie. No luck on that one. Oh, great D that time from MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes. Hit from MP.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And So now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Mitchell's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. To the left side wing. Allen a screen. Down low. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
MP outside. Jackson the screen. MP the pass to Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Memphis making a switch here. Jerome's checked in. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. On the wing, MP. Hunter covering. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Morant. And here's Hunter from the arc. Jerome grabs the miss. Grizzlies lead by 8. MP with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Now here's Hunter. He's got 16. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Jackson. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Mitchell up top. He's covered by Jerome. Jerome against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Jerome. Cleveland again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
MP with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip. And the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game. Mobley, a screen on Morant to the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
MP against Hunter. MP left side. Jackson with a screen on Hunter. MP, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed.
For Memphis, Edey's checked in for Clark. MP comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Jerome. Cleveland also making some changes. Evan Mobley comes in for Drummond. And Darius Garland subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Over to the wing. To stop the run. Memphis with a rebound. Aldama's got 9 rebounds now. They've got Ja Morant. Zach Edey out there with Santi Aldama. And it's MP. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Morant against Garland. Pass to Carter. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, MP. Covered by Mobley. MP, the pass to Aldama. Yep, that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And now Memphis on the break. Flushes it down with both hands.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on...
Welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside. And slammed it home. And Jared Allen, he's checked in for Carter. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And Mitchell subbed in for Mitchell. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to DeSumo. Clark with the screen. Shot clock at 6. MP, the pass to Clark. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Allen with a screen on Jerome. Now here's Hunter. Mobley deciding where to go with it. The 3. And DeAndre Hunter gets a 3. Hunter's got 19 points.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Grizzlies.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
I'll tell you, he was their engine all game long, setting his teammates up for success.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Mitchell. Memphis with a rebound. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. MP's got 38 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. MP's got 41.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time?
MP's new basketball anime debuted at number 3 on Nielsen's top 10.
Canada, Australia, France, Germany.
A reminder, fans, we hope you will come and join us for trading card day. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to the fan zone and get them signed by GRIZZ in the GRIZZ room. Just a reminder, folks.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Grizzlies have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals And with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Cavaliers? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's MP. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Undergoing possibly the worst finals collapse we've ever seen. Greg, is there anything they can do to turn this thing around?
Well, Kevin, if we're being real, probably not. But if they're to have any chance, they can't worry about what might have been. They need to find something that works tonight and take this thing one game at a time.
Wow. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. And a phenomenal postseason journey for them, culminating here tonight with a chance to go to 16-0 in the playoffs and to win an NBA championship. Never been done before.
Yeah, wouldn't that be incredible? I mean, Kevin, the 16-1 mark of the Kobe and Shaq 2001 Lakers team, and then the Warriors in 17 are the only teams to lose just once. No one has ever gone 16-0. If these guys win tonight, they'll be making history on multiple levels. Just reliable for guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach for a minute. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. The coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Mobley against MP. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
With the step back. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hunter. And that one's good. MP.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Garland with it. Already now by Jackson. To the inside. Allen. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Now, here's MP. He has 5. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for Santi Aldama. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mobley against Jackson. Hunter, no one around him. Off target from 3-point range. Memphis leading by 3. MP looking around. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter from outside the arc. gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well done to force the action and get the ball. Mobley not sitting back.
The Cavaliers shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. The first free throw is good.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Hunter against MP. Edey with a screen on Hunter. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Mobley for 3. And Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And the dunk by Edey.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can get it with the lead pass. Well done.
A 3. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. MP outside to the wing right side. Lets it go from deep. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Hunter, a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. A 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And what a move. Guys, I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And Memphis making a change here. Clark's checked in. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 13. Goodwin passes to Carter. Carter sets the pick for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jerome. And another miss by Cleveland.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
MP outside. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And we're back with you as these 2 teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Jackson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's MP. Then there's Ja Morant. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Cleveland played phenomenal. He ended up with 41 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Perfect use of the pick and roll. Mitchell just taking what the defense gives him.
Clark, a screen on Mitchell. Here's MP. Carter pulls it in.
He just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Drills it from outside.
Oh, the defense pays so much attention to Mitchell. He almost always has a passing lane.
Here's MP. Can't connect from short range.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Pass to Carter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Clark sets a screen for MP. Oh, that's a monster jam by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Edey's checked in for Clark. And Santi Aldama subbed in for Jaren Jackson. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Carter. Mobley comes in for Goodwin. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. MP passes to Aldama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Tyson. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Pippen's checked in for the Grizzlies. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Memphis has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. MP right side. It's stolen by Allen. Pushing it up. Hunter, bounce pass. The Cavaliers again can't hit. MP with it. Garland picks him up. MP against Garland. And here's MP for 3. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Tyson. 5 to shoot. Mobley outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. And they double up MP. Morant with a wide open look. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Right wing. Here's Tyson. It's good from long range. Tyson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Some changes for Memphis. G.G. Jackson comes in for Zach Edey. And it's Ty Jerome in for John Morant. And Cleveland also making a change. Mitchell's checked in. Now, here's MP. 30 points in the game. MP against Hunter. Pass to Garland. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Allen with the screen for Hunter. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Saturday was a great victory for them.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, the defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Down low, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Their chance in this final series starting to slip away. Not how they wanted to start this game, Kenny. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, some panic creeping in, not going right, and they have a tough road in front of them.
Tough is an understatement. Their road has been hit by hail, mudslide, even an avalanche. It's all bad for them right now.
Man, can they find a way? And that is a wrap.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Hunter. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the one. And there's the bucket from MP.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Hunter no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 23 to the middle. Here's Jackson. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Hits the three-point bomb. Mobley's got 7 points.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Garland the pass to Mobley. And here is Hunter. Pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Morant looking around. MP outside. To the paint. It's stolen by Allen. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. No good from outside.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Kept alive. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 39.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Hunter no good.
got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
MP outside. A 3-ball. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cavaliers with another miss.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see.
Oh, with authority.
That is a monster finish. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. For 3, Hunter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Hunter's got 6.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
MP up top, covered by Hunter. MP inside, working on Hunter. 6 to shoot. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Jackson misses. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so the timeout here called by Thomas Isolo. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Edey with a screen for MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 47 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
Mitchell, dishes to Mitchell. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. No one near as Jerome lets it go. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Mitchell outside. Back to Mitchell. The teardrop falls in. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Edey with a screen on Hunter. Inside. And he could not hit that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Jared Allen.
Substitution on the court.
One minute now into this fourth quarter. You've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with MP. Morant is out there with Jaren Jackson. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded.
Doesn't have to get up much. Jackson Jr. at 6'11" just easily finishes that hoop.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's Mitchell missing.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Mitchell finds Drummond. From downtown, again, Mitchell missing.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Back to MP. From deep. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. They need this.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Mobley, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. MP outside. Launches a 3. Good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Carter sets the pick for Mobley. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Pippin's checked in for Morant.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. MP finds Aldama. MP passes to Aldama. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Mitchell. Hunter on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. Cleveland moving the ball around. And that one's good. Hunter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by Memphis.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. MP passes to Aldama. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Garland kicks to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. Hunter, the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
MP with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Grizzlies.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Allen dishes to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley. No good with the triple. MP against Allen. MP outside. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And the Memphis Grizzlies are your new NBA champions. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion, culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP.
This guy.
Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
Hey, I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year, and you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Dion Benjamin. Dion, we're going to start with you. What was tonight like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now. But I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it. And this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Good game, MP.
basketball has really been on a rise since the Raptors took home their trophy a few years back.
Makes me wonder if you need to get listed in Vegas or down the road. Yeah, that Pacific was just full of a lot of attacks. They love to make stuff with you.
Teasing me, I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you. Hello, fans. Running XP multiplier. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it?
Can we just take a minute to appreciate how far you've come? Come on, man. When I met you, you were a senior in high school with no major scholarship offers. And now look at you.
What?
A champion. And one of the biggest stars in the league. And the face of one of the biggest franchises in the NBA.
Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. It's crazy how much has happened in such a short time, though, right? I mean, I dreamed of it all happening, but it just all came so quick, it barely feels like I was there.
Hey, listen, this is only the beginning. One, you'll never pay for a meal in this town again. But also, now, they want to put an image of your face on the side of the arena, MP.
Really?
Yes.
Austin, that's amazing.
Yes.
Which picture?
Well, they sent me a couple options, so check them out and let me know which one you like best.